Magazeti ya Kenya huku mbele itakuja kuwa na a protest ya morning, sababu kuna kuja kufa kiongozi mashuhuri Kenya hii. Hawa viongozi unaoona, mmoja wao anaenda kufa mashuhuri. Atakapokufa itawekwa kwa gazeti. Magazeti itakuwa kilio, darkness. That is a vision. Kuna nyingine niko nayo siwezi nikawaambia. Nikiwaambia sitalala hapa. Lakini si nimesema kabla haijafanyika. I told you, if one is a real servant of God, let him give a prophecy boldly and let us wait. Pastor, do you know that person? Yes. Unamjua? Eh. Si mengine yote nimetabiri. Kuna ile ambayo imepita bila kutimia. Hii pia nimewaambia. Kwa viongozi wakubwa, mimi nimeiweka hivyo, lakini ningekuambia kwa fulani. Lakini kwa sababu siwezi nikawaambia direct, na itawekwa kwa gazeti, and it will be very painful and it will shock the whole country. Watu hawatawaamini. Hata hakuna mtu ataandamana, mtabaki ikiwa mfanya. And it is coming to pass. Hiyo inakuja. Kwa nini unaongea in Proverbs? In Proverbs? Nobody can believe that. If you could believe what I said, you better believe what I say now. But if you could not believe what I said, how can you believe this?
Because all leadership comes from God.
Yes.
And our message to this president is, if a prophetic voice could put you up there,
yes,
then a prophetic voice is declaring, Mene, Tekel, Ufarsim. You have gone too far, President Ruto. You have gone too far. You cannot continue to hide behind the church.
Absolutely.
You cannot
Yes.
continue to hide behind the voice of God.
Absolutely.
Your fruit does not bear witness for you being a Christian. We reject your lie that you're a Christian.
Oh, yes.
Simply because you pray, simply because you know some scriptures. Even the devil knows scriptures.
Oh yes.
It is evident that many prophets and prophetess have prophesied about President Ruto downfall and his death. And the video clip that you just saw about evangelist Pastor Ezekiel talking about this leader who is going to die soon. Of course, he was meaning President William Ruto, and he was talking about, people, or rather Kenyans, will come and protest, and this is what we are seeing right now. Gen Zs are protesting, over high taxation of household products like unga, and Kenyans are really angry. And the prophecy about Ruto's downfall and coming to death, many are predicting this is what Pastor Ezekiel, or rather televangelist Ezekiel, was talking about, that Kenyans will come out on the street and protest. This is what we are seeing, and after that a leader will die, and after that actually there will be no demonstration, because Kenyans will be sad, or rather will be saddened, because this thing haven't ever happened in Kenya's history, president while in office dying. It will be in the history books, and it will be a world news. Yesterday, President William Ruto went ahead and addressed the nation about what really happened, and many Kenyans on social media platforms, various social media platforms, actually they are not happy with the speech that President William Ruto made, and many are saying or linking it with Pastor Ezekiel. Many on the comment section, they are saying, may your prophecy happen as soon as possible, may your prophecy come to happen as soon as possible. But you can be dropping your opinions down below in the comment section about this whole prophecy, about this whole prophets who are prophesying the death of the president, that is William Samuel Ruto. Feel free to share your opinions down below in the comment section, and let us have a chat down below on the comment section. This video we are doing courtesy of what televangelist Pastor Ezekiel said in his own TV, that is New Life TV, whereby a death will hit a leader, and before this death there will be a protest which will be on various magazines, which we are now seeing actually demonstrations. It is written in various magazines, People Daily, the Standard, eCitizen, many newspapers have published that the death of the demonstrators and also protesters. And this is what actually it has really made Kenyans angry, because it is known that more than 10 people died in these demonstrations. More than 10 agencies died in these demonstrations. But in the President William Ruto's speech, he didn't mention something like condoling with the family members who lost their loved ones. And many people, they are saying that this praise of President William Ruto is a clear indication that William Ruto administration is corrupt, arrogant, incompetent, and very irresponsible. A very poor drafted speech, escaping away from the key issues on the table, like addressing the issue of high taxes. It is very unpresidential. It is clear, and it shows us the perception of the government with the misplaced priorities. A president calling his own bosses who elected him criminals. It is the president tamed. It is hating the president, tamed his dogs, and since they are taking him in the wrong direction, the people, the regards to Kimani Ichungwa. And Kenyans are really mad. Kenyans are angry. Kenyans are angry with President William Ruto speech, and they are talking about, may the prophecy of Pastor Ezekiel Odero come to pass as soon as possible, because we are tired, we are angry, we are mad. This is according to the social media platforms messages that are coming from various Kenyan citizens. Many people, they are saying, office of the first lady, wife to President William Ruto, and also wife to DP Rigathi Gachagua, these people, they are given huge amount of money, and this money should be used, to those schools which don't have classrooms, and money should be prioritized with the things that are essentials, rather than prioritizing in renovating, state house, renovating, things that they are just in good, whereby even Gen Zs have spoken about that the next demonstration, they'll be heading to the State House so that they may ban that State House, so that the money they are saying they are going to renovate the State House, it can be used well, since right now, they will have really destroyed that State House. But this is according to what Gen Zs are talking on social media, and also reaction on Pastor Ezekiel Odero prophecy on Ruto's death, and also other, the prophetess that we also featured in this channel, that actually Ruto's is going to fall down, because it is them who predicted that Ruto will be the president, and also it is them who are prophesying right now that actually Ruto he is going to make a downfall in his government. Feel free to share your thoughts, feedbacks down below in the comment section about this whole issue down below, and we really appreciate it. And also, if you feel just like the video, feel free also to smash the like button below. And for the returning subscribers, we love you so much, and thanks for always coming back. See you on our next video. Peace. Bye bye.